Yo, dude, what the hell is going on, bro? How y'all doing? How you guys doing? We're back on Planet Crafter. You guys seem to, surprisingly like the first VOD more than I expected. I'm emoting accidentally. Okay, how do I... Yeah, you guys seem to be enjoying the VOD more than I expected. So I thought, why not run it back? You know what I mean? Chat didn't mind. Chat wants to run it back. So we're here. And, we're doing things. Why do I have a flower in my inventory? I have no clue. I don't remember what we were doing last. I just know we need super alloy right now. We're like mega low on super alloy. I think what I'm gonna do, we did that. How much water do we have? Let's go do a water haul. Let's go pick up our water that we were farming over here. And then I want to take the train back over that way. And see if we can get some leftover stuff of that train that we found. But yeah, if you guys enjoy, again, make sure to like and subscribe. Code RED for 10% off at G-Subs. I won't lie, this game is an absolute guilty pleasure of mine. So if you guys want to see more, I am more than welcome. You just got to show love to the VOD and I'm down. I'm a simple man, bruh. Oh my god, someone in the comments said I missed a chest and I thought they were lying. They were not. I just randomly stumbled across it. Yeah, let's get our water pickup and let's head back. I'm pretty sure we fully looted that building, so we didn't really need anything from it. We have enough oxygen where I think we just tank that run. I think we just run it back. Ooh, have I checked this chest? I have. I will take all that stuff. Just cause, why not? Why not? There are golden chests in the game, yes. I remember the golden chests from my first playthrough. They're like hidden and random, and they usually have like high-end resources. But yeah, they do exist. I'm pretty sure they're in set spots around the map. So like if you wanted to cheese it, you could just definitely just search up the coordinates and go to all of them. Hey, good morning to anyone watching the VOD. Danny, thank you for the 5 gifted goat. Appreciate you. Chat, if you guys didn't know, those are 35% off right now. Our grass spreader is cooking. Okay, let's put the water in here. And then eventually I want to upgrade the base. I just think majority of the upgrading requires... super alloy. We got a map screen. I sit AFK in an XP spawn. Do you play Minecraft? I found one with a flower with a 600% oxygen bonus. Yeah, dude, the flowers go crazy. Some of them. It's like that gold one or something. Yeah. We've kind of like checked out that spot last time. I don't really know if there's anything more to it, but I'm not really in the... I'm kind of like good on goo right now, where I don't really want to clean goo. Because I don't want to, like, waste the... Like, the goo is definitely, like, a set amount of resources. You know what I mean? So I don't want to, like, waste goo. So I only want to clean goo if I need to. But what I might do is this place that this leads us to is a gooed area. I might build a temporary area and temporary chest and then just stuff it with just goo. And then come back for it later. We did, I think, left a chest over there at that place too with goo. Because, we didn't need all of it. So there are confirmed super alloy caves in the game. The first cave we found is not a resource cave. There's like no resources in this bad boy. I'm doing anything but building my starting base. It's been like 400 Minecraft days in that realm. I live in the open. Sometimes that's the way you gotta do it, bruh. I like that they added these, by the way, the little train cars. Makes traversing a little easier. Ooh, we need to check out that bad boy. I did not see that earlier. A little abandoned shit. That's not too far from the... Oh, there's another little crane over there. There's no fall damage, right? Okay, there is. An unpleasant way to find out. Damn, this is all one area for the goo. Oh no, it's a separate area. 25 goos. Do I get a free car? Oh my god. Say swear. Can I not drive it? That sucks. Spacesuits? Oh, I think you have to have space for it. Bunch of spacesuits. Okay, the spacesuits we can deconstruct for, cloth. I just need... Can I get 3 iron? I have 3 iron. Actually, no. Hold on. Q... Build a living compartment. You must clean the goo. Okay, we are out of the goo, like, right here. Like... There was a spot where there's no goo affecting me. Where is it? How am I still good over here? There we go. I need 1 titanium. Is that titanium? It is. Okay, then we just want a couple of chesticles in here. 2 more iron. What's good, Neon? I'm back and Lurky just got done with Thanksgiving dinner, followed by weather talk with my aunt right between snowstorms, unfortunately. Yeah, we're about to get like a crazy snowstorm here recently, or soon too. Okay. Ooh, we got some aluminum. That's good. What do we got in here? Some silicone. Beans. I think beans are good. I don't remember. Iridium rod. All good. Got a rocket engine. That's a fancy chest, isn't it? Energy multiplier fuse. I still don't have the tier 2 deconstruction chip. We got tungsten. Okay, that's huge. We got big stuff in here. I'm sad we can't take that car. Car would be so clutch. I wonder if there's a way to get to this area without the train car, because if there's not, I'd probably want to build over here instead, right? No super alloy. The car is the only way. The tram is the only way to get to this side of the map. That's everything over here. If that's the case, I'd rather build on this side. Because this is where like all the stuff is. There's not a lot of stuff on that side of the thing. Can I get in this? Another vehicle. Silicone, iridium, goo removal, purification gel. More suits and stuff. We're gonna eat that food because we're pretty low. Just an iridium rod on the floor. Cart is the only way. Okay, we're gonna have to migrate. Because, to my knowledge, there's not really a lot on that side. There's like those 3 little bases where you originally start, and like that's it. Those are the area to the right behind... Wait, right of the place behind your base. There was that, like, I gotta go back and double check for sure. I might also just build the map just to, like, confirm for sure. But I'm pretty sure, I mean, like, just best overall game plan is to migrate to this side. My feet just don't seem to move. 2 rocket engines. I just dropped like a cobalt back here. Rocket engine way more valuable. There's not much over in the starting area other than sulfur that's going to be needed later. I did see the sulfur deposits. But we could always just go back for sulfur if we need it, because we know it's there. Hold on now. Let's go back and check. Let me take food just in case. Let's go back and check. As if we could just, like, relocate, like, over there, clean the goo. Work on clearing a new path. Moving is going to be a bitch, but that's okay. I'd rather do it now that when I have less stuff than later down the line when I have way more. There's also a thing over there we can check out. There's just a lot more going on over here. Like, we could just build in that giant empty area. Plenty of room. Yeah, you can upgrade your backpack. I have a tier 4. We get tier 5 soon. I need to double check. Yeah, because trekking through this every time is not fun. I want to take this tram like as little as possible. If I have to take this tram every now and then to get sulfur, I'm okay with that. But to take this to go back home every time, and then, like, have this chest filled with loot and have to dump it all off all the time, hell to the nah. Fuck that. Yeah, because we have, like, nothing over here. It's kind of like a dead end. There might be, like, a cave or something over there. And then we already explored that area. And that's pretty much it. That's, like, all of this area. We have this little place. We have our home. And we have that place. And that's it. Everything else is on the other side of this rock. It's gonna be a moving day, bruh. I'm gonna make a map just in case, double check. Because that shouldn't be too costly. Should be a pretty cheap purchase. And then go from there. So map is compass, iron, silicone. And the compass is 2 aluminum, silicone, magnesium. Silicone, magnesium, 2 aluminum, compass, and then iron, silicone. Silicone, iron. No way this stupid little fucking thing took my power out. I need to send a fucking satellite in orbit. Okay. We're going on the assumption that we're just correct. On face value, I think we are correct. So what we should do, we can leave this all here for now. What I'm gonna do is go back. I'll take some stuff. I'll take like a full inventory now. God, this is gonna be an annoying ass trip. How close are we to the car? No, I'm not gonna want to build the car on this side anyways. We're not that close to tier 5 backpack either. Okay. So the map is expensive? Not too expensive, but... Oh, yeah, because you gotta send the satellites. The satellites are expensive. You need rocket engines and... Rada. What's good, Drake? Thankfully, this little guy's got like extra inventory. So I can fit like maybe like 3 inventory load. Like 2 inventories. So what we're gonna do now, I think the 47 or 20, whatever the hell it was, the goo by the train track that we arrive on, I'm gonna clear out that area. So I want to live on that empty pocket between the train track and the giant observatory looking area. I think I want to live there. I miss a singular chest. Other than that, sulfur, you don't need anything here. Yeah, you don't really need sulfur till later. So there's no... I'm not rushing for it. Yeah, because this... Doing this every time is going to be annoying. Moving day is going to be a little annoying, but it's going to be worth it. Moving day will be worth. I'm gonna hop out like now. Because the base is like right over here. I just want 3 iron to build another chest. I think there's a cave over there. That's huge. Okay. So we want to clear the 49 goo that are over here. And then once we can start building... I think like that area right there is just perfect. Could use the goo bombs, yeah. Might make it go quicker. Me one more goo for the road. Let's go dump these off. Ah, we're starting to get rain. That's huge. We need to start putting out rain collectors. Give me 2 of these bombs. Yeah, because those ones I don't think are qualified for this area. I think that goo over there is, though. What does goo bomb do? It pretty much just explodes all the goo, so you don't have to, like, individually... Hold on. Do you right-click it? Yeah. Okay, so, like, drop it right here. And then... Oh, no, I right-click in my inventory. My dumbass. I don't know why I remember, like, dropping it and then right-clicking it. When the fuck is it gonna go off? There we go. Damn! That is a wide radius. I think the last goos are just like in these train cars. $46. Okay, they're not. We have 3 more hiding somewhere. Maybe up top? Oh no, right here. Okay, dub. Now, I would just like to clarify. I want to build here. Literally right in this open pocket. Am I good here? I am. What's good, Rectrixx? I did sneeze, yeah. Oh, we're hella good here. Look at this empty flatland, bruh. Okay, we're moving here. Hella... Dude, look at all the solar panels there. Oh, we're about to be so rich. That's going to be tough to bring over. And with the water deposit, that is true. I am going to lug this all over now. What you playing? I'm playing a game called Planet Crafter. It's a game where you try to restore a planet to its former glory. We're in the process of moving right now. I'm gonna empty this cart and then scoot. I'll probably build another temp one over here. Unknown. I just had that one over there because originally this area is toxic and you couldn't build here. Probably will be better is to move it down here. Let me use this crate to my advantage. And then we need a couple iron deposits. Okay. That's like right below. I need 1 silicone. And then I need 3 iron. All right, now we're fucking cooking. And then I'll just bring, I'll dump the iron deposit next, so I have iron to build more chests. This is gonna be the most painful move, dude. I think we dismantle the outside base stuff. I think maybe. Or what I might do is just start building the base over there. So like, what do I need for a 4x4? 3 iron, 3 titanium, 2 super alloy. I might build one of these and then just build a bunch of chests. No. We just need a temporary... We just need like a 2x2 or a 2x1 filled with chests. Is this like Satisfactory? Yeah. It is Satisfactory dumbed down pretty much. I really enjoyed Satisfactory. The biggest problem was you have to use your brain a lot. This one you can kind of autopilot a little bit, which is nice. You know, when you're not as smart. You make chests in the cart? I could test that. I'll bring some iron over. See if I could build a chest in here. That would make my life easier. It's all global. I technically could keep all the power supplies here, and it would affect me all the way over there. But I like seeing my work. You know what I mean? I want to learn my seed. I like seeing the creation I built. So I'm probably going to bring it. Satisfactory is super fun. But it does start getting like... You definitely got to start using your brain. Noodle thing with the follow... Which sometimes I'm just not in the mood for. Okay, so what we want first... Let's bring this chest. Finish this chest off. And then... Bring it all over. And then we can see if we build a chest. Gotta get a bunch of iron in my inventory now. If I can make chests in the cart, this is gonna go by a lot faster. I would love to limit the amount of trips I have to do on this tram car. Because it is slow. It takes a while. So I hope I can. Can I do the smaller ones? Fuck. I can't. We got a meteor storm coming in. Build a living space on top of the cart. I don't think if you build like something on top of the cart, that it'll move with the cart. Unfortunately. Slash, thank you for the follow. Hope you're doing well. Slowly but surely. Let's get Rogue. It's going well. Doing a little beefer, getting a bunch of footage. All right, let's bring this stuff over now. This will be a time-constraining process. It won't be fun. I haven't been here since May? Goddamn, Cruiser, where you been, bruh? Bro went for the milk and never came back. I also think, yeah, like, I don't think we could build on top because it's, like, such a close... Like, the cart barely fits. Okay, so I think we just build one more living compartment. And then we just stack this hella with chests. What's good, bloody? Slowly but surely. Seems like a pretty cool game. I am aggressively addicted to it. Right now, we're in the boring process because we're moving. Unfortunately, the game starts you on the other side of this massive-ass rock. And the only way to get to the other side of it with all the cool stuff, like these buildings, is by taking this tram car, which is really annoying if you want to like progress in the game. So I'm making the executive decision early on that I'm just gonna bring all my stuff over now before it gets too hectic, and then yeah, go from there, because all the cool stuff is on that side. Why yellow? What do you mean? The planet? Seemingly annoying to deal with? At the moment, yes. Considering this tram car goes like fucking 1 mile an hour. And I just have to sit here with my dick in my hands waiting for it to reach its destination. But yeah, this is the other side of the rock, where we're pretty much encapsulated in with limited resources. And we're not even that far in the game, and we've already pretty much looted everything. Minus if there's like a cave in that back corner. So, it just makes sense to move. Oh, that's weird, Cruiser. It's green for me. Easier to get all the good loot. Yeah, making this trek every time, like when we want to bring stuff back, is going to be annoying. It'll be a lot easier. Especially when we build a car. Like, if we build a car, it's going to be useless over here. Because there's, like, literally a set area you could go to. This game is multiplayer, yeah. On my first save, I originally played with someone. And, I thought about doing a multiplayer one with this. Because I know Quentin used to love this game, Brick. And I asked him if he wanted to play, but when I asked him when I started, he was sleeping. And now it's kind of chalked. It's pretty good on multiplayer, though. It's fun. I feel like if you want like a good space game like this in Satisfactory, you're like really good. And they're both multiplayer. The problem with this game, if like one friend does stuff, it's pretty easy to keep up with, you know what I mean? Like you could hop on and be like, "Oh, I understand what you did." Dude, Satisfactory, man, if you hop on and someone built like a whole factory, you have no clue how the fuck it works, what the fuck does what. It just looks like some contraption. This is the first time I played Satisfactory. I played with Quentin, and he ended up building some stuff off stream when I was offline, and I came back and I was like, dude, I have no clue how this works. Oh, there's still one cobalt in there. Those are ready. Satisfactory definitely has a steep learning curve. It looks really good, like, end game, though. Like, when you start building, like, all... It looks really fun. It's a game that'd be fun to learn with friends, but... Dude, I don't think any of my friends would ever touch that game. Alright, trip 2 of probably like fucking 12. $10K maps on Osu? That's crazy. I know some songs don't really fit for the Osu vibe, but I wish they expanded genres a little bit. It's really just like EDM, anime, and some rock songs. Or like punk rock songs. But it's also like fan created, so I mean, whatever the you know, whatever they want to make is usually going to be. The issue with Satisfactory is that at some point you're going to forget what your machines are doing, which causes you to forget more and more and more, and you go into a spiral and never end a chain of dementia. No, actually, for real, though. Like, every time I hopped on Satisfactory when I was building my world, I had to recheck out what is this making again, by the way? How much energy does this take? What power line set up to it? It's like the first, like, half hour of loading up Satisfactory is just re-remembering what does what. Yeah, that is factability. I wish I could make it faster. But this thing's just temporary. After we use it to bring the stuff over, we're not going to need it anymore. I do wish it was faster, though. Gator ding would follow. That's a meme song. Yeah, I've got a few meme ones too. Got skilled issue heavy when I tried Osu. It's really fun. I like Mania more than regular Osu at this point. I think like regular Osu is just like if you're not using like an iPad or like a pen to track, you're like significantly at a disadvantage. You could definitely get pretty fast with the mouse, but all the fucking go-to gamers are literally just doing the little pen. Yeah, it's an instant ladder climb instead of having to... Which is so annoying. More than likely, Snack. You would not be wrong. I wish I had more time for games where I could go back to shit like Satisfactory and just game, bruh. Osu with mouse just seems too clunky. Yeah, because it is, really, to be honest. It's like just so inoptimal. My friend had a pen that I tried and I still sucked. You would definitely need to learn how to use the pen. I think even like I'm not great at Osu. I'm not bad at Osu. But I think if I played Osu with pen, I'd have to like learn to get used to that feeling. And then eventually you're chilling. Better idea to get good with mouse, because other games. Yeah, I know some people that use like Osu is like aim training. What the fuck is Osu? It's a rhythm game. It's like a beat rhythm game. Super fun. You rely purely on cursor? Yeah. And like, I mean, just humanly, it's so much easier and faster to move a little pen than it is to move a mouse. Especially if it's wired. I got addicted to aim labs for a bit. Dude, me too. I had a phase where I was like gaming the hell out on aim labs. When I thought I could go crazy on Apex, I was like, let me do all the aim labs training, bruh. Yeah, trying to get like records. Yeah, especially because like I don't know if it was Aim Labs or a different one. But they give you a rank, bruh. Any game that gives you a rank, it's just like the competitive side of me gets addicted. It's like the better you do, the more you rank up, the better your, like, you know, your stats go up. It's addicting seeing like your stats climb. Yeah, it definitely takes a lot of time to perfect those two. On the bright side, chat, while we were doing all this moving stuff, our Terraformation index, which is covered by my camera, we are... I mean, that's constantly climbing. So we're still progressing, even though we're kind of doing dick all. I wish I was better at rhythm games. I've been playing Wii Guitar Hero. I had to lock in even on easy. Guitar Hero used to be so fun. I used to have Guitar Hero on my DS, where you had to like curve your wrist to play it, because that was just like the way you held it. You had to like do like this. And dude, I'd play for like hours on end and end up like with my fucking, be like a sprained fucking wrist by the time I was done with it. I actually moved my camera top left. It's probably better if I'm over there. Top left, top right, sorry. Terraformation index. It's like the progression. I still have the subathon timer open here, over here. Oopsies. Yeah. That's like the progression. The more you terraform the world. See, we just hit 2.0. We just got a tier 2 toxic water collector. The more you terraform the world, the more stuff you unlock and the more you progress in the game. Because the whole point of this game is you end up on a toxic planet, right? There's nothing good about it. It's all toxic. It's all scary and bad. And then as you terraform the planet, plants start to grow again. Trees start to grow. Wildlife starts to come back. Yeah, so you're basically trying to, like, make the planet good again. Guitar Hero on the DS, my mom had that, and the game, and boy, the game strains the muscles in your wrist. No, just because, like, the way you hold it. It's so ass. What's good, Adrian? Yeah, build more chests, bruh. I never had a 3DS, unfortunately. This game is really cool. Might have to get a homie to play with because this game with or watch a YouTube video due to rotted brain. It's a pretty good game to like watch something on the side because a lot of it's like kind of like pretty monotonous. But I'm on the boat that if a game is multiplayer, it's probably more fun multiplayer. It's crazy how 70% of the time taking is because of the tram. Yeah, I know. Imagine we had to do this anytime we found a bunch of sick loot. Hell no. I mean, I'm glad this is going to just be like, we do this and we never have to do it again. Unless we need to come back for, like, sulfur, there's, like, no reason for us to come back here. I might actually end up leaving the drill and all that stuff over there. Just because, I'm not in the mood to do, like, the extra, treks. I'll bring the generators just because I like having the generators nearby. But, like, the drills and, like, the purifiers, stuff that, like, we don't really need to see or do anything with, I'll probably just keep them over here. That's going to add, like, an extra 2 trips that I don't want to do. The water, I'm not even going to give a fuck about the water, bruh. I'm leaving the water here. We got a tier 2 toxicity thing. We'll just get another one cooking over there. Tier 1s are pretty useless. And they're easy to build. So I just build tier 2s over there. Yeah, because, like, this stuff we don't really need. I'll probably bring these things. I'll bring some stuff. But I'm definitely not dismantling. I'm not fucking. I'm not taking everything. Just gonna add too many extra trips. We are indeed in the Factorio realm. Factorio, Satisfactory, Subnautica. We're hovering in all those realms. Got a 9K off a 1 mil score. Yeah, because we have some leftover water, and I think we even have a base over there with a bunch of extra goo, which I think we're good on goo for now. Factorio's a 2D one, isn't it? Like the top-down 2D one. It's harder for my brain to wrap around 2D. They are indeed bloody. Subnautica 2 is in the works. It's supposed to come out like early 2026. I don't know if it'll be good, but I mean I joined the other Subnauticas, so I mean I'd be down if it's gas. They'll probably do like kind of like how the first game was, you know what I mean? Like there's a story, but like it's not fundamental in the gameplay. You know what I mean? Like you could ignore the story and still have a good time. They'd probably start like a whole different story, bloody. I don't know which direction they'd go, but it'd probably just be like a whole different. I'll be really sad if they just recreate the story, but it's multiplayer. Just got an ad for the FNAF 2 movie. I'm not too keen on it. I mean, I didn't really watch the first one. Didn't really look that great to me. But I know FNAF fans are pretty happy with it. So, I mean, realistically, that's all that matters. Did I get into Skylanders? No, I was jealous of motherfuckers that had Skylanders, bruh. The absolute, like, the marketing for Skylanders was goated. The fact that you just get, like, this little island and you place your figurines on it and they, like, transform into the game, that was so sick. That was fucking, it was cool as hell. It was the same thing like Webkins, bruh. Like, the idea that, like, you have the physical copy and then it, like, transfers to the game. Made it feel so much cooler. I had a whole shelf of Skylanders. Yeah, that shit was sick. I thought it was sick as fuck. My parents just never bought into it. No, these are just toxin from the other base, Jay. I'm currently moving. I didn't mind the first FNAF movie. One's not enough. Hate that little fucker. One is absolutely more than enough. I don't think I could handle more than one toxin. Amiibos. Interesting. Zeno, thank you for the follow. I remember there was a Pokemon game on the Wii. I forget the name of it, but it was like cool because you could put your DS game or Game Boy game like into the Wii, and you could import Pokemon from like a certain Pokemon game and use them in the DS or in the Wii game. That game was really fun. I forget what it was called. I really fuck with it. Dude, hands down, man, Wii has to be like top 3 consoles of all time. Genuinely, like, such a peak fucking console. What's your lost dog? The Wii was just like perfect on every level, man. Wii's top 2? It fucking might be, to be honest. Like, even, oh my god, Wii Sports. I was so sad that Switch Sports ended up being dog shit. Like, not dog shit, but like, compared to Wii Sports, it was such a letdown. Wii Sports was like such an integral moment of my childhood. And for Nintendo Switch Sports to just be dog shit, it's kind of sad. Like, I would find myself playing Wii Sports by myself, just doing the mini games. I'd be like, fuck yeah, bro, let's get these mini games going. Try to like rack up to like the best score or whatever. They don't got it like that on Switch Sports. It's not as good. Finally back from a party. How'd that go, Sonic? I gotta get some water in my body, bruh. Almost out of hydration. I might... No, I'll clear out all the chests first before I start doing anything else. Almost done. I'm gonna dismantle that for sure. I'll probably keep all the drills, the purifiers, and the windmills. I'll bring the nuclear reactor. And I'll bring everything inside and dismantle the whole base. It's probably like 3 or 4 more trips. Did they rogue? That's funny. Minecraft movie was such a meme. No worries, Amy. Have a good one. Nintendo's just being overbarring now. Nintendo is a fucking pile of shit. But they have like such a... They just dominate the market. I'm actually glad that like Steam's starting to like expand. I think Steam's gonna dominate the market at some point. Like between the Steam Deck and the Steam console and all that shit, I genuinely think like there's gonna be no reason to get other consoles. Minus maybe some exclusives. Learning automation in any game is a fucking nightmare, Rose. You gotta learn all like the... It can get pretty daunting. Nintendo's a grip on casual gaming. I know. So I'm glad like the Steam Deck is, you know, starting to get a little bit more popular. Because the Steam Deck really is a definition of casual gaming. And I'd argue casual games on Steam are way better than anything Nintendo has produced. Nintendo is the king of producing button mashing games. Like, oh, here's Pokemon. Spam A to get through all the dialogue. Spam A to get through the fights. Yeah, dude, imagine this later in the game, chat, when I had more loot. That would be a fucking nightmare. I already have, like, quite a bit of loot as is, but, like, later down the line, we'd have so much. There's a Link game where you shoot targets. There's significant... there's an attachment for the game where there's a crossbow for the remote for the Wii attached to. Yeah, those things used to be cool. They had that shit for, like, a bunch of things. I remember I had, like, Duck Hunt, where, like, there was, like, a little rifle. And, like, for Wii Sports, you could get, like, the tennis racket. There was a bunch of, like, cool little attachments like that. I had, like, a whole, like, bag of them. Twitch is lately recommending a lot of hella lot of Aussie streamers. If you're watching streams at this hour, more than likely, yeah. I feel like Aussie streamers go live around this time. Mario Kart wheel, yup. I'm gonna stick to Nintendo for Legend of Zelda and the occasional Pokemon. Other than that, I don't touch my Switch. Yeah, I literally only got it for Mario Kart. I played the new Pokemon. It was alright. It definitely got boring. I don't really understand the criticism like, oh, dude, this game doesn't have immense graphics. I can't believe I can't walk into every building. Like, that's whatever. I don't think a Pokemon game really needs all that. That's extra as fuck. But, I don't know. Like, the button mashing of Pokemon gets boring to an extent. Like, I wish they... I think Pokemon is too casual. I wish, like, they forced you to learn typings and, like, if you're a casual Pokemon person, you do not need to learn, like, stats. You don't need to learn, like, special attack, special defense, this, that, and the, like, all that, like, minor shit. I wish you were forced to, like, you know, learn a little bit more of that to actually progress in that game. If you want, just fucking find a effective move and then just spam it. Ta-da, you fucking did it. Wind Waker and Twilight Princess, top 2 Legend of Zelda games for me. Is extra you buy a Pokemon game for window graphics as wild? It's just for Pokemon. Yeah, I mean, but Pokemon graphics have never been known for being good. Again, it's kind of like just at that point where they just have such a large chokehold on the community that there's no reason for them to really do anything else. You know what I mean? Like, they could make it, but then that's where like other games shine. You know what I mean? Like games like Power World. A lot of people were giving love to Digimon. That's where those games can shine, because you know they stand out for being prettier games, better games. Eventually, you just dominate the market so much you don't really have to worry about it. Until eventually, you know, that's even like how Call of Duty was. Call of Duty was just releasing garbage on garbage on garbage on garbage. And then eventually, they started to have like a little bit of competition. To the point where they were like, you know, not as confident just doing whatever the fuck they felt like. We literally just have to clean out this stuff, chat. And that's pretty much it. I'm probably gonna just leave all this stuff here. I'll probably take the nuclear reactor and that thing, and that's it. I'm just gonna leave the rest of this shit here. Digimon Story is so peak, I've heard. I heard it's a really good game. I don't know. It's like another one of those games where you just button mash. I wish like those kind of like fucking turn-based games had a little bit more thought required in them. You know? Kind of like you're playing like 3D chess in a way. There's not enough like... There's so much room for error. Pretty much fear, yeah. I mean, COD's basically shot themselves in the foot so much. And now, finally, they're releasing shit that they should have been releasing years ago. Because they're finally, like, you know, feeling the pain of limited sales. I just one-tried an SS. Someone's God's favorite. Nintendo is the GOAT of suing. If they have one thing under their belt, man, they are the GOAT of suing. Yeah, I was so surprised by like Power World getting students to the ground. They definitely like, it definitely hindered their production. I'm pretty sure they won every lawsuit, but just having to deal with being in court 24/7 because Pokemon just can't fucking let up. So annoying. I hate being a fucking consumer of Nintendo, bruh. Between the Pokemon cards, everything that the Pokemon, it's all so cool. It's so nostalgic and it's like reminiscent of childhood, but god damn, man. These motherfuckers know exactly how to exploit you. They know they got you in their grippers and they will not let you go. The crazy thing is, I think like the only thing that really made Power World on their radar was the fact that there's mods to make Power World, like, to turn the pals into Pokemon. But like, how the fuck is that their fault, dude? Modding is like an open Steam thing. They have no control over that. They make no money on it. The modder that made the mod pack makes no money on it. I think the other biggest blunder that I'll never, ever let Nintendo live down. Dude, Nintendo is the GOAT, okay? I will say this even though I hate them. They are the GOAT at making music. Nintendo music has to be the most fire music to ever grace my ears in terms of OSTs. And these motherfuckers don't let it be anywhere. They don't upload any of it to like a Spotify playlist. They don't have any accounts where you could watch it or listen to it. And if you re-upload it, they copyright you out the ass. I used to have so many playlists on YouTube that I listened to. Mario Kart soundtracks or this and that and the other. You just get shot. Like the video is like instantly, oh no, this video got taken down for copyright. Like, dude, W. I hate that shit, bruh. They got like literally a gold mine. Dude, imagine if they... Sign me up, Nintendo. Imagine if they sold fucking Nintendo vinyls of, like, the goated, like, fucking soundtrack. Mario Kart soundtracks. Any other game soundtracks, bruh. Turn this up a little bit. I love Dominic Fike. Yeah, none of the lawsuits that or that Pokemon started against Power World went anywhere. But it's the thought process of having to like deal with all that shit. You know what I mean? Like, they had to handle all that shit. Because I think Nintendo knew they didn't really have any grounds to sue. I think like their goal was just really to fucking drown them in so much paperwork that it ruined the production for their game that they ended up losing popularity. I think that was their only goal. I think they knew that none of the lawsuits were going to come to fruition. They just wanted to hinder them as much as possible. They hate to see other companies grow. I hear Nintendo wanted to make a game similar to Palworld, and so they sued them and slandered them so they could steal the concept as their own idea. I'm pretty sure they are making like a Pokemon MMO. There's been like a bunch of leaks for it. But I don't know how much basis leaks have. Have a night, Cruiser. I can't wait to not have to do this trek anymore. Sleep well, Cruiser. I think I need to make like got too much stuff, bruh. You can only hope, Fear. Starting area is a nightmare. Yeah. I'm excited to get this going. And then eventually I'm gonna... There's goo by that pond. I'm gonna clean that so we'll have water. I think we have like maybe 1 or 2 more trips left. Hopefully only 1. And then, let me start building. I don't think anyone... some companies are just so large that it makes financially no sense. It is like financially irresponsible to sue them. Because you have to pay for all the legal fees. So, like, suing, like, corporate giants just... It fucking leads nowhere. Or it's going to get tied up for so long that you're bleeding money. There's, like, no point. It's always cool to see when large companies get sued. You know, like when Apple got sued or, like, when fucking Fortnite got sued. You know, like, it's cool seeing, like, those large studios get fucking sued. But... you have to, like, have 100% grounds that you know you're going to win. Or else you're literally just wasting money and wasting time. Because those motherfuckers can keep you tied up forever. Suing any type of corporate giant is a nightmare. Not worth. Rage for only 1 more trip. Huge, okay. Okay. Did that drop anything? No, I think it perfectly fit. Okay. This is big. Exactly, Ken, which for most companies is not worth it. Should I pour a glass of sangria for myself? Hey, bottoms up. I've heard sangria is really good. I mean, it's not for me. I've tried it before. It's all right. The fuck out of the seat, bruh. All that I think this is the last trip, chat. We fucking did it. All I have to do is dismantle the base so I can get some iron back and shit. We're golden. I think the rest of the shit I'm just gonna leave here because it's universal. Nothing I really need to take with me. I guess we get the reactors and that's it. Oh, there's those things. All right, I'm leaving this tunnel. I'm not coming back for like 6 iron. That's just gonna stay there. That's just because it was gonna be what's left of it over there. I'm not coming back for fucking 6 iron. It's just not worth it. My aunt makes me some from Sand Club Sangria box mix bottle. She has a bunch of different fruit juice. Oh, hell yeah, bruh. Should I make foods like 3 a.m.? How long are you gonna be up? An integral question. Turkey wraps are so good. I need to get like a Sam's Club or a Costco membership. I'm so glad it's finally over, chat. I do want to check out that cave too. I want to see if it's a super allo cave. I literally was holding spacebar. That's insane. Okay. So we need 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. And what do we need for a door? Iron, titanium, silicone. Iron, titanium, silicone. Nice big flat area over here. Roblox is becoming the new VR chat. I do not disagree with that statement. It's a pretty accurate statement. Mm-hmm. Okay. Now I just want to see, like... Just build the base. So we want... Iron, titanium, cobalt. And then I'll bring... Why can't this work here? Are you telling me because there's too much in the floor? That's crazy. I can't wait for tier 3 chests, bro. These things are high-key dog shit. Yeah, I want to add a little bit more character to the base now that we, like, have a spot. The other kind of... First base is always a little temporary. Now we can start moving over. Give me magnesium, titanium. That's all I want. Time to spark up. Hell yeah. Sounds good, bloody. Appreciate hanging out. And we'll start taking cobalt, silicone. No worries, Bun Bun. Enjoy Sage. Yeah. Actually, what I might do, bruh, is just start dumping shit. Organize later. I think it's just gonna take a little longer if I take my time with it. I might leave the toxins and all this shit here. I just want resources. Playing Apex? How is Apex? How's like the... Still play good? Where'd I put the food? There it is. A lot of this shit we could just come back for later. Everyone unknown. Appreciate you vibing. Apex is a money grab. It always has been, bro. That fucking dog shit studio pisses me off. Respawn disgusts me. It was alright for a bit. There were a few, like, peak seasons that were really fun. But Respawn's always been on the same bullshit, bruh. They just, like, milking that community dry. Super sad to see. Okay, what I'm gonna do is start doing this stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4. Iron, cobalt, silicone. Iron, silicone, silicone, cobalt. We're almost at clear sky. Iron, silicone. Iron, silicone, magnesium. What's the other one? No. What time are you usually asleep, Fear? If it's not normal to be up at 4. I mean, it's not normal for anyone to be up at 4, to be fair. Full of Zen users. Not facts, low-key. F1? Dude, I saw some crazy clip on F1 of the motherfuckers just fucking driving full speed through the rain. These motherfuckers are crazy. Like, a lot of this shit we don't really need. Like, I'm in no rush to bring over. I might come over for one thing, like polymer and micros. I think we're good now. I think we're good now. I have also fucked up my sleep schedule. What's good, Megan? The hell are you doing, bruh? Y'all were some fucking demons during the Stranger Things time. I wanna know that you happy. I had a bingo night with my parents and my grandma took a little nap afterwards. Probably been for a while. Hell yeah. I think, like, give me... That's good. Nah, I think we'll just start building out over here. I think we have enough. I'll come back for more as we need it, but I think we're chilling. Oh, damn, Clam. Okay. Things we need to build. This. Pristine mushroom, chlorine dioxide, polymer. Iron, silicone, silicone, magnesium. Okay. And then, I need to make one of these again. We need trip polymer. 2 purification capsules, which I do. And a mushroom. I don't think I brought mushrooms. Fuck. Gotta go bring mushrooms. So I'm just gonna dump this all in here. I'll just bring a whole nother full load of shit. You should get better at snacking, Ace. That should not be a common occurrence. I know I have a chest with hella fucking mushrooms. Yeah, there it is. Literally everything in that thing is toxins, microplastic, and some, like, tubes. We do not need much of anything in there. Did I bring a toxic spore? I did. Okay. I don't have a water bottle. What do I need for that? Ice? For now... Let's put that there. Ideally, what I want... I want to build like a T-grid kind of thing. Okay. Cooking. Mm-hmm. You have to stand to eat, Danny? Okay. Now... we can just leave this front area for now, how it is. I do want to rebuild the heaters, and that's kind of like the only thing I really want to prioritize. What do we need? Titanium, titanium, aluminum, aluminum, silicone, silicone, and 2 rods. Just get these bad boys rebuilt for now. I don't have an oxygen capsule anymore. When I'm fed up after work, I have to stand up and eat. Sometimes standing up and eating is a vibe. We dumped a lot of shit in here, didn't we? Fuck, that's so much stuff. God. Okay. I need to prio super alloy. I'm gonna check this cave back here real quick. Because if it's super alloy, this is gonna go fucking crazy. What are you? Aluminum scraps, huge. Aluminum scraps, huge. This is so big. So big. Some iridium here. Okay. We just got a bunch of super alloy, which is fucking big. I'm just gonna look for a couple more aluminum scraps. If any of these bad boys are aluminum. The amount we found is already pretty good. Big. Okay. Bunch of aluminum scraps right there. So now we just got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 super alloy and a bunch of aluminum. I think 8 super alloys low-key all I need right now. I'm about to go crazy. Hold on. Short on iron. How is that possible? And 3 more pieces. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Now look at that, baby. Use this T thing as a movement thing, and we make stuff in these little grids. Oh yeah, baby. This could be like our little crafting area. Do you know if sleep drinks work? They can. Song's kind of fire. I'm gonna listen to that one again. Does AFK work? I've never used it, but I from people that have used it, I've heard that it does work. Does what it intends to do. We want magnesium, titanium in that one. We want cobalt, silicon on this one. We can do aluminum and super alloy in this one. We can do... I want to do iron in this one. Which we don't really have any iron. I got hella aluminum now because of those scraps. Okay. This one I think we'll do iridium and uranium. Hell yeah, Aishi. I'm gonna put this scrap aluminum in here just because. Okay, I have no more resources in here. Put tungsten in here too, because I don't really think it'll fill. And then I'll probably do something next. I need to go grab the fucking dirty water though and start getting that purified. Because I'm running on low on water like a motherfucker. What's good, Inkling? Crazy puts me on to one of my favorite songs. Hell yeah, bruh. Huge. Okay. I want to take this shit because we're like, that shit's limited. I want the toxic water for sure. Okay, we need to purify this shit like ASAP. And then in this one we'll do no, I was gonna yeah, this is fun. Whatever. I think chlorine dioxide and mushrooms. And then we want to do Probably want to do microplastics. And another. Then maybe do polymer in that one. Then we'll do another chest for like toxins and shit. Let me use this as an inventory real quick. Yeah, there's no melatonin in it, so it's not really like a... It's not a thing that'll, like, send you, like... to sleep really fast. But it helps you get, like, your 8 hours or some shit. From what I remember. Purple thing with a follow. Okay. And then... ideally... I just use this as a bonus chest for now. And I'll just take all the important stuff from this one. This little base over here. I might dismantle that, so I know. Oh, you do learn how to build purification gel. That's good. I thought it was limited. Yeah, certain coffees definitely fuck up your stomach. Most coffees for most people. For me, like, certain coffees, I can stomach. And then others, like, fuck up my stomach royally. A tier 2 torch. Okay. No way, we learned how to build a fucking sign. Ore extractor. What do you need? Osmium. Ugh. And I think next thing... Oh, man. I really just don't want to have goo in my inventory. I'm lactose intolerant, but like cold brew and iced coffee. Sometimes some poops are worth it, bruh. Some poops are fucking worth it. I think there's another pool of water just over that cliff thing too, which is nice. Definitely want the rocket engines. Take the multipliers, take that, take that. Ideally, if we could just leave... Oh, there's other shit too. Okay. And we can come back for that shit later. I want to start progressing a little bit. Put the extra stuff in here. And then what I wanted to do... I wanted to build another chest for miscellaneous shit, like this stuff. Not the mushroom. Mushroom has a spot. And then I want to be able to make... I want to have an oxygen capsule on me, which is what? Double cobalt? And then just to fucking... I'm just gonna get a bunch of iron, because we're low as fuck on it. Just gonna get an inventory full of iron. What's good, Drans? Last time about G-subs took a month to get to you? It's kind of crazy. Usually doesn't take that long. Unless you did like a pre-order thing or some shit. 3 more. How's it going? We chilling, bruh. How you been? How you doing? Yeah, that's big for us. Bunch of iron. Where am I keeping my food? I need to make like a separate... Where is all my food? Am I out of food? Ah, oh, hell nah. Aluminum, iron, water bottle. How are we doing for energy? 70 available. Let's give you some Nautica vibes. Very similar. Subnautica, but you restore planet. I want to make sure I didn't leave any food over here. It's all just microplastics. I'm gonna take the flowers. Take this shit. Take that. Okay. Did I take? I did. Make sure I took the seeds. Oh, ship not shilling COVID times. Yeah, definitely gonna take a while then. They just recently had they have a European distribution system now. So if you're on that side of the planet, I don't know, NA might still be faster for you, but they have a European place, so it ships faster for anyone on the EU side. I want this to be like plants and shit. Okay. Okay, what are we lacking in? Our oxygen is not moving. These bad boys do oxygen. Silicone, silicone, magnesium, aluminum. Probably need to do more oxygen. Okay. I think the main thing I want to do, tungsten purification gel polymer. The main thing I want to do is get this lake cleared out so I can start getting water. I also want to check what this green shit is. Is this iridium? Uranium. You only have 17 to clear. That is not bad. Having uranium this close is really good. Okay. All that's cleared. Huge. Now we're going to make a tier 2. Did chat break? It did for a little bit. We're going to make a tier 2. Water purifier. Which we need tungsten purification gel and polymer. There's the polymer. There's tungsten. Where have I been keeping the purification gel? Did I leave that? Oh, no, it's right here. Okay. Because we need to be collecting water. This is going to hold a lot more, which is really good. We only need to build one for now. What plan is this? This is toxicity DLC. Well, that's doing that. I might clean up that last little bit so I don't have to worry about forgetting about loot over there. Bunch of uranium shit or iridium and shit that we left over. Mr. Peanut, name to follow. I need this shit. Don't really need the silicone, but I'll take it. Probably trade that for that. There we go. The rest of this stuff isn't necessary to bring. You start working in an hour? How long is your shift today? No AFK in Australia, need to ship it in. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure AFK only ships to the US right now. To my knowledge. I might do the rods in here. And then I make a plant thing. Okay. What are we slacking in? Moreover, what do I want to prio? Probably pressure for tier 2 nuclear reactor. So that's more drills. Double iron, double titanium, double aluminum. Let's build 3. Oh, power. Let's build another nuclear reactor. If I can. Triple super alloy. 1, 2, 3. And then what else? Uranium rod, double water bottle. Okay. Pressure's going good. Purification's going good. Oxygen's going slow. Oxygen will go crazy if we get biodome, I'm pretty sure. So we need super alloy. Also, how close are we to the car station? 6.5? About halfway. Okay, let's go lose some shit. I need super alloy. So if I see aluminum scraps, that'd be great. If I see a cave, that would also be great. I don't think there's any more aluminum scraps over here. This guy here, what is this game? This is called Planet Crafter. Mix of like Subnautica and ooh, 300% multiplier. It's a mix of like Subnautica and Satisfactory and yeah, it's basically a game where you got to restore a planet. I'm also going to check out that thing, I think, next. We got a lot of iridium, so I wouldn't mind making another one of these. I need 1, 2, 3. Actually, I have a rod. A bunch of rods. I want to make 2. What do we need? Aluminum, titanium, silicone. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. A little low in titanium. How much energy do I have? 63. 17 times 3 is not 63, so we should be okay. Oh, I need another rod. Song's vibe, facts. Okay, we have 11 left. We need super alloy to make more nuclear reactors. I think the beauty thing is, too, I think the next nuclear reactor needs uranium. So, got that uranium bias. I want to see if we have super alloy up here. Ooh, chest. Take that, take that, take that, take that. I don't really need any of that. This is true. John has a new cup. Can I destroy these? Oh my god, the amount of stuff you can... Ah. Okay, we have an aluminum gold mine over here. I was gonna say, dude, if you get fucking super alloy from these, we would have just hit a gold mine. Super alloy. Another Nolna seed. Bean. Fabric. Purification capsule. Okay, that was not as eventful as I thought it'd be. Honestly, super alloy's been the hardest feat right now. Getting enough of that is fucking hard. What's good, Pez? What have I done? I moved locations. We moved to the other side of the tram. That was majority of today. And I've built out a bigger base as well. Wanted to do... I'm pretty sure beans are the best. So I'll wait for that. I am going to swap out the seed, though. Because Nolna is 300%. Put the bean seed in there for now. I need to wait for this food. I'm gonna do actually. I gotta check out that shit. Fuck it. I need more super alloy. I want to wash you. I know sometimes you can find super alloy on like these cliff bases. I don't really need iridium right now. Oh, this is the one we already checked out. I think. I'll double check. No, this wasn't. That is super alloy rod? We need that tier fucking... We need that tier 5 backpack. Pronto. So we might find space food in there too. I mean, surely this bean is ready now. Squash is ready too. I'm gonna check. We're gonna compare. We're gonna see which one does better. Actually, it tells you. The bean is better. Okay. How close are we to tier 5 backpack? I feel like we gotta be close. 5? Fuck. The thing is, I want to build more shit, but we're so low on energy. And to build more nuclear reactors, we need more super alloy. We're like in an endless loop. And we're still kind of far away from tier 2 extractor, our nuclear extractor. Where doth we go? You know what I could do, chat? I could cheese the fuck out of this, actually. I just realized this. Then we just gotta make 12 more solar panels. You know what I'm thinking? You know what I'm thinking? We literally just fucking take these down and replace them. Because it's universal energy. I just delete them, replace them, they're mine now. Oh, but it's toxic here. We gotta clear the goo. Oh yeah, dude. I'll just dump the goo in here because I don't fucking want it. There you go, bro. We got like a built-in solar panel area, bro. Built into the map. I'm gonna drop a goo where I started, just so I know the line. So I don't re-destroy the thing that I've already done. Tell me this isn't fucking 5-hit shit. We don't have to disrupt our build with a bunch of solar panels. Location was already built into the map with a bunch of solar panels. We just fucking break them and replace them. And we get all the energy benefit of it. Ugh, I'm stuck. I wonder how much energy this is going to go up by now just by replacing these. Honestly, this area is a W fine, bruh. I basically just get to recreate it, claim it as my own, and take all the energy benefit. Has night count the burps? I just command if you type exclamation burp, it goes up by 1. That was weird. Okay. The line with the tipped over one is where we stopped. I'm gonna go to oxygen refill and then come back. I can't hear you, can it? No. Anytime you do exclamation mark, it goes up by 1. So I got to fuck up the whole thing by spamming it? Yeah, but, I mean, it has like a small cooldown. I think it's like a 5-second cooldown, so you can't spam it. And, I mean, it also just like fucking ban you if you spam it. No, I think the follow. One more row. How's it going, Noah? Alright, chat, let's see how much we benefited from this. See how much we benefited from just dropping and replacing. Sounds good, Rogue. Oh my god. Okay. Jeez. I want to go up a bunch of... I want to start going up auction hella. Do I have 3 super alloy I could spare? I do. 3 super alloy. 1 aluminum. 2 cobalt. 2 titanium. Oh, and a lerma seed. My dumbass. Lerma! I need to, like, snap here. Oh, it's not rotated correctly. Hell yeah, bruh. I'm gonna wait for these to be ready. I'm gonna replace them over here. I just want to make more of these. I need... What do I need? Iron, aluminum, water bottle. Iron, aluminum. I need ice. I think that's ice over there. Think we make grass spreaders? I could. I need to see what those cost. Where the fuck are they? Oh. Magnesium, lerma seed. Yeah, we definitely could. Just cop a bunch of ice. We could definitely make those. Also, welcome back, Moman. Got 2 more ice spots. Look at our base, bro. Shaping up. I have not scheduled it, Jane. It will be December, though. If not already apparent. Considering it's November 30th today. There's a rock. Give me the follow. Let's get Phantom. Alright, we got a little food corner going. What we need for these bitches? Water bottle, magnesium, aluminum. Let's make 2. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4 of these. 2 magnesium. 2 aluminum. 2 lermas. First time on Twitch, Barry. Damn it to follow. Welcome, bro. I didn't make 4 water bottles. My dumbass. All right, what do we want now? What do we want? What do we want? What do we want? I think we just need resources, low-key. Like, let me go check out... Let's go check out this place. Let's go check out the train cars first. See if there's any chests in them. How long was the subathon? For like 3 weeks. More squash. Lermas. Nolna's also good. Because that... I think it's like the best oxygen. Tuska, even more. Gotta be some good shit in there. There might be some chests up there by those crates as well. We're gonna be cooking once we get the car. What does this take? Silicone, silicone, aluminum, magnesium. Silicone, silicone. Aluminum. I also got the 2 squash. And we got hella food growing. What else gives oxygen? Oh, these give a lot of oxygen. I might make another. Magnesium, aluminum, lerma. Those give like a irrational amount of fucking... amount of oxygen. And put like food and stuff in that chest so I always know what's there. What's good, Timbo? How's it going? It's going cool, bro. We grinding. My ass desperately needs super alloys, so this fucking cool ass antenna place better have some. I bet you it's like 60 plus goo things we gotta clean up in this place. I think it's better to go up, low-key. It's got to be like a stupid amount, right? 74. Ah, there's like a little elevator shaft. Okay. I'm gonna check out this bottom layer. Space food? Give me that shit, bruh. Nuclear reactor? Destroy that bitch. That's 6 super alloy right there, bruh. Osmium. That is so huge. Hella osmium. Is there do I get oxygen in here? No. Ooh. Oh, this place is big. I just need a... Nah, I'll just fill up on whatever. Let's take that. Let's do that. Let's go back up. There were oxygen canisters. There were oxygen canisters. I don't really need them. I didn't really want to fill my inventory with them. And my oxygen's low, but I have 2 on me. Okay, that place got hella good loot, bro. We just got 6 super alloy. And you know the beauty is, like, I destroyed those nuclear reactors. I don't even have to replace them with more nuclear reactors. Because, we just replaced all those solar panels over there. So we're pretty good on energy for a while. Oh my god, what am I doing? Roach, thank me to follow. I don't know how much that... I think... These are like both squash, aren't they? Yeah, I'm gonna replace one of these with a mushroom. What needed osmium? The ore extractor, right? I put it over here so it gets uranium. At least I think it would. It's still iron? I think that's tier 2. No, that's tier 1. Oh, tier 2 to extract that stuff? Maybe. I won't let you, I gotta use the bathroom real fucking bad. Hold on, I'll be right back. Stepped on my headphones. Okay, what else do I want to prio? What are we low on? I feel like oxygen's really good, but like it's not climbing that fast. Purification's kind of capped out. We can make more of that. But like, what do I even get from purification? Just this shit, right? Yeah. Suppose I could do more of these. I don't know if I actually ever built tier 2s. These seem like really tall. Everybody hit the next stage. Everybody hit clear skies. Oh, we got the biolab. Osmium, osmium, triple super alloy. And what? 1 aluminum? I want to make a hallway and then put on the side. I think I just need 2 and then 4 iron. Or maybe... How big is this thing? It's like it's 2x2. Maybe we just replace one of these. Yeah, like replace this one. Biolab. And we unlocked the tier 5 backpack, didn't we? It's 3 super alloy. Everything in this universe needs super alloy. What do I watch anime on? I just use Crunchyroll or Netflix, depending. And we hit clear stages, chat. Or clear skies. Look at that, bro. Look at the progress. Interior stairs? That's new. Alright, chat. Keep it a buck. I think we're good. I think we're chilling. I think it's enough for now. We did a lot today, bruh. How can I, Rogue? We relocated. We built a new base. Got a new base chilling. I do eventually want to, like, you know, build upwards and make it pretty and stuff. But for now, you know, we got the bio lab. We got the fucking, the biodome. We got the big living compartments. Fucking schmoovin'. Got a bunch more loot and shit. Soon we get vegetation renewal. Soon we get plants and shit. I believe next time, if we play again, if y'all show love to the VOD, I'll probably loot that and conquer that little bad boy. Hopefully find more super alloy. I was super we'll find a bunch of super alloy over there. Is that your thing to follow? Because the only thing we're really slacking in is... Nothing right now, honestly. It's just gonna take a little bit of time, but we'll get there. Vehicle station's gonna be huge. Machine optimizer is gonna be huge because we have a bunch of those fuses. Dude, imagine the power multiplier by all of those fucking windmills. Oh my god. That was like the freest shit ever, but 88 solar panels. That is insane. freest shit in my life. Alrighty. I'm done, so.